have dragged me on the road to know what exactly I was wearing when I had this on. Hi guys, compliments of the season. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time of stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. Finally, I'm doing my most complimented fragrances in 2023. A lot of you have been anticipating this video. You guys know I cannot end this year without talking about my most complimented fragrance for the year. But before I go ahead, I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas holiday, your New Year holiday. You know that Christmas calories don't count. So enjoy yourself, eat as much as you like, spend time with your family if you can. If you cannot, just do things that would make you happy and know that you are always loved. So I have a ton of fragrances I get compliments on, but I decided to pick my top 10. The compliments I got from these fragrances did not come off as very casual. The compliments I got from these fragrances were like people stopping me on the streets asking me what am I wearing, people literally craving to know what I have on, to see what it looks like. You know, that kind of compliment where you know that you have really gotten somebody's attention. That is the kind of compliments I get in these fragrances. If you don't want attention, just stay away from these fragrances because they are attention grabbers, they are compliment magnets. You would literally be chased down the street if you have any of these fragrances on. So now let's dive into my most complimented fragrances in 2023. The first one I'll be starting with is Sil Sant, the wedding collection from Kian. So Kian released this fragrance, I think middle of this year, to celebrate her wedding anniversary. She mentioned that this is what she wore for her wedding. She came up with two fragrances, the one for her and the one for her husband. I did a review on that fragrance. You can check my channel. I used this fragrance for my sister's wedding, I think in July or August. I vlogged all about it, guys. The compliments I got on this fragrance. So it has notes of sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. To me, I'll describe this fragrance as a peach floral vanilla scent. It's very creamy, it's very soft, it's very cozy. It's more of a very sensual floral scent. I have almost run out of it. Like, this fragrance has people stopping on the streets to ask me, what are you wearing? If you're looking for a very soft, sensual, perfect wedding day scent, or you just need a fragrance that you can use for your owambe, wedding parties and all that, that will get you tons of compliments, or you just need something sexy and feminine, get your hands on Sil Sant from Kian. The next one I'll be talking about is I Want You by Jimmy Choo. This is a beautiful femme fatale scent that gets me tons of compliments. Men love this on me, women love this on me as well. It just makes me smell very feminine, very classy, very chic. It has this bright peach scent to it, and then it has this sweet praline as well. It also has cherries, these dark cherries in it. I absolutely love it. This is the flanker of the OG I Want You. This one is called I Want You Forever. I think I did a full review on this fragrance already. Go ahead and check my channel. People have dragged me on the road to know what exactly I was wearing when I had this on. The I Want You line has been compared to Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, so it has that good girl DNA to it. But for this I Want You Forever, there's an added dark cherry note in it that just makes it very sexy and feminine. If you need a sexy, feminine, pretty girly scent, you would absolutely love this. So that's I Want You Forever by Jimmy Choo. The next feminine, sexy fragrance that I have gotten tons of compliments on is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardinia. I know I had this fragrance on my wish list for a very long time until I decided to splurge on it. Oh, guys. This is such a beautiful, sweet floral scent. This fragrance literally smells like bubble gums to me. It has that candy sweetness. It has that florals in it as well. It has that Gucci Flora DNA. It has Gardinia in it, but predominantly it mixes up with that sweet bubblegum scent that just makes it very pretty, feminine, girly. But guys, I did not even expect that this fragrance was going to get me as many compliments as it got me. You know, when you spray a fragrance casually, not expecting much from it, and then when you step out, people are just telling you left, right, center, you smell good, and you're just like, really? You guys really like this scent? I love the scent, but the way people stop me on the streets and compliment me, it's just mind-blowing. And the funny thing is that this fragrance lasts for a very long time. I was very surprised with the longevity on this fragrance because I did not expect so much from it. I didn't expect that it was going to be that long lasting, but it smells all day on me and still smells on my clothes the next day. So I absolutely love this. This is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardinia. The next one I'll be talking about is my baby, my absolute baby, which is Kian Princess. I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. I'm obsessed with this scent. And thankfully, the obsession I have on this fragrance is not just me. A lot of people around me also are obsessed with it. Whenever I have this on, people just want to hug me. This fragrance, I would describe it as hug in a bottle. So this fragrance is a very fluffy marshmallow scent with this tea note in it. It's just so intoxicating. It smells rich. It literally smells like a wealthy person, like a royal person. Even as it smells soft and cuddly and warm, it still smells very rich and regal. So if you like the idea of a fluffy marshmallow scent with an added tea note in it, blended to perfection, you would absolutely love Princess by Kian. The compliments on this do not stop. If you don't like people touching you, if you're not a touchy person, like you don't like people holding you, hugging you, just don't put this on, because people would want to hug you and not let you go because you smell so good. So that's Princess by Kian. The next one I'll be talking about, which I got this year that I absolutely love. This fragrance is the best vanilla I have smelled this year, which is Burberry Goddess. Oh. And you know the funny thing, the compliments I get from this is after I have stopped smelling it on myself. So it starts off with a spicy ginger, and then it settles into this creamy vanilla caviar that smells like a smooth vanilla ice cream. And then it has this thickness in it that is coming from the tonka beans. So to me, this fragrance smells very yummy, but at the same time, it smells very sexy, very macho, very elevated, very classy. I would describe this fragrance as a classy vanilla scent. This is perfection, the perfect vanilla scent for all my vanilla girls. If you're a vanilla girl, you would absolutely love Burberry Goddess. The next one I was constantly wearing this year, the perfect femme fatale scent that is very elegant and chic and almost dated, Junnoo Noir from the House of Haramain. So this fragrance is said to be a dupe for Dama Bianca by Xerjoff. If I can get my hands on Dama Bianca, I'm going to, because I've almost run out of this Junnoo Noir. I was wearing it constantly. To me, I see this fragrance as a very sophisticated, rich woman. It doesn't smell girly. It smells like a grown, sexy woman, very mature. It has this kumquat that almost smells like orange peels, so it has a little bit of, like, I won't say citrus, more like the actual orange scent, and then this iris that gives it powderiness. The florals is just very sophisticated and it is very unique. So if you need a unique fragrance that will give you femme fatale vibes and also a compliment magnet, get your hands on Junnoo Noir from the House of Haramain. Now the next one is one I wear to work constantly. If I want to smell like a boss lady, I put this on. This is Cairo from Penhaligon. This fragrance smells very rich, and the compliments I gather from this is no child's play. You wear it to an important occasion because it smells very sophisticated. It smells like a mixture of oud, rose and iris. It has a little bit of powderiness. It has a little bit of praline sweetness in it. You know, the oud rose praline combo is literally what I get here, but there's this iris or creamy sandalwood I get in it that gives it a little bit of powderiness. It's very powerful, it's very sexy. This one literally screams at your face. If you don't like attention, stay away from this, because it will gather compliments, it will get you attention, heads will be turning, necks will be rolling, just because you have this on. You guys know I'm not an oud lover, but I absolutely love this scent. So if you're an oud lover, you would be obsessed with this. Even if you are not an oud lover, you would also love this fragrance. So that's Cairo from Penhaligon. The next one is surprisingly, like this one, the compliments I got on this was almost scaring me, and it is from a Middle Eastern company. I think it was released this year. The fragrance is Vintage Radio from Latafa. The very first day I wore this fragrance, I went to the bank to do some transactions, and then this particular lady smells me from far. And that's the thing about this fragrance, it projects miles away. So she smells me from far and then sends somebody to me to ask me what the fragrance is. And I told the person, probably the person didn't hear the name or something. And then she now came herself and asked me, please, what are you wearing? Can you write it down for me, or can you show me what it looks like? I had to whip up my phone and browse it and show her a picture. And even after showing her the picture, she was not asking me, where did you get it? How much did you get it? Like, she kept asking me questions, and I was busy like trying to answer her, trying to do what I was doing. And I was just like, can you hold on a bit? I didn't even know she was still standing there waiting for, like, I totally forgot she was still standing there waiting for me. But when I turned and I saw her, I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I kept you. That one really scared me, because why are you stalking me like that? Is that how good this fragrance is? Truly, that's how good this fragrance is. It will make people stalk you. It smells like a beautiful, soft, floral scent. It has sage in it. It also has this richness in it that is similar to the richness in Creed fragrances. I don't really know how to describe this fragrance, but to me, it smells like a very soft, very intoxicating, very rich fragrance, and it gets people's attention in 2 seconds. Every single time I have worn this fragrance, I've gotten tons of compliments back to back to back to back. If you don't want attention, just stay away from this. So this is Vintage Radio from Latafa. The next one I'll be talking about is Vibrant Leather from Zara. This fragrance is slowly becoming my favorite Zara, and to think I got it a very long time ago, but I just usually wear it for gym. I decided to start wearing it out, and the compliments I get on this fragrance is just mind-blowing. To me, this fragrance smells like a very vibrant pineapple scent, like roasted pineapples or toasted pineapples. So it has this freshness, it's very refreshing, it's very vibrant, literally from the name. I would not say this fragrance is a leather fragrance, even though it has a little bit of creaminess and smokiness in it, but it's absolutely gorgeous and it gets me tons of compliments. So that's Vibrant Leather for Her by Zara. Before I talk about the last one, I know I said my top 10, but let me add one more for you guys. MOS Noah Rose from Narciso. I was influenced by one of my favorite YouTubers. I love the way she reacted when she smelled it at first after unboxing, and I was like, I need to get that. I need to get that ASAP. And then next thing, I was seeing it all over TikTok. This fragrance became viral on TikTok. And I was like, this is another reason why I need to get this fragrance. I finally got my hands on it and I've been obsessed. This is a seductive, sexy rose scent that has a mixture of muskiness. The musk in this fragrance is not overpowering. The rose blends beautifully. There's something very sensual about this fragrance, and it is sexy. I am so happy that I have it in my collection, and it has been serving its purpose, because the compliments I bag on this fragrance are countless. I don't think I have smelled any Narciso fragrance that I don't like. They make really sexy, grown, feminine fragrances, and I absolutely love this one. So that's MOS Noah Rose from Narciso Rodriguez. And now to the fragrance of the year, the most complimented fragrance in my collection this year that has gotten people chasing me down the street for is Amouage Guidance. This perfume projects miles away, so people would start chasing me from miles away. It's a beautiful nutty scent that has pear in it. It has hazelnut in it as well. It also has this very beautiful spicy rose in it, and then it has this earthy, refined, classy patchouli. The mixture of sexy, feminine, rich, boss lady, unique, and it's the perfect signature scent, the perfect going out scent. It's very, very versatile. The only thing I would say is I do not see this fragrance as a casual scent, because it packs a punch. It smells very sophisticated and it gets me compliments, guys. The compliments I'm talking about on this fragrance is not the one you throw out passively. The compliments I get on this fragrance, I could literally step into a room and 10 people will be dragging my hands to know what exactly I have on. Like, that's the effects this fragrance gives, and I'm here for it. I love it, guys. I love this fragrance so much because it gets me compliments. It is extremely unique. It is feminine. It is sensual. It is rich. It literally ticks all the boxes for me. So that's why this is my most complimented fragrance for this year. So that is Amouage Guidance. So guys, those are my top 10 most complimented fragrances that have made people chase me down the streets for. I would love to know your most complimented fragrance this year. Let me know in the comment section. Have you tried any of these fragrances? Would you love to try any of these fragrances? Let me know in the comment section. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, drop your scent of the day in the comment section. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you guys for tuning into Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.